Hello everybody, my name is Aaron aka Pulling Teeth and welcome back to PTW Week 6 I believe we're in Week 6. I'm looking at my broadcast colleague who is also a dog so he can't answer me. But either way, ladies and gentlemen, we are kicking off tonight's show with a bit of a grudge match. A member of our audience, who say quite a big fan. Always see him commenting on every single episode, so shouts out to him, he knows who he is. Had pointed out that martial law, since the start of PTW, including the tournaments, has managed to knock out 2/3 of the Trios champions. He managed to knock out Deadpool, I believe, in the initial tournament, in the initial PTW title tournament. He then knocked out the Hurricane in the last confrontation between Team Tekken and this team of heroes who are the Trios champions. So the only one he has not beaten is Goku. So he challenged Goku to a one-on-one match tonight, and that's what we are getting to open tonight's show. Martial Law versus Son Goku. Let's see if Martial Law can go free for free and take out all of the Trios champions. Goku's going to be difficult to stop, because in that title match, if you notice, the second that Hurricane was knocked out cold, Hurricane was not the legal man, but when Law knocked him out cold, Goku went into overdrive. He just started hammering at his opponents and then took them out in no time flat, realizing they were a man down. So he had to work. But this is different. This is one-on-one. Goku now locking in an ankle lock on Martial Law. Not something you see from Goku often. You don't see him work the submission game too much. Oh god, Law's just throwing strikes for strikes. That's what I expected from this match. I expected strikes for strikes. There you see the rest of Goku's team outside the ring, watching on. Goku kicking his leg out of his leg. Interesting strategy from Goku, seemingly working on the legs, but it's quite smart. Law's got incredibly dangerous kicks, as we have seen. Well, Goku, Paradise Lock, nice. But no, Martial Law gets out of it, just straight punch to the face. Goku, underhook suplex. That was kind of beautiful. Shot to the ribs though from Law. Ladies and gentlemen, remember tonight's main event is a rematch between John Moxley and Rancid Adam Malory inside a steel cage. If Adam is able to beat Moxley in that cage match, Adam will earn himself another shot at Moxley's Hardcore Championship down the road. If not, however, we will find out a new #1 contender for the Hardcore title next week. God, that was the kick. That was the kick that Law knocked out the Hurricane with. But Goku can withstand it. Goku's still standing. Well, not quite standing. He's down, but he's conscious. There's a chokehold. Goku's able to break free from it. Double underhook again. Law was taunting Goku right in his face. Attempt at an enziguri, misses. Goku just slaps him. The disrespect shown from these two competitors to each other. These two do not like each other. Spinning slap. And Law back with those strikes. And a roll up. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Goes for that Inzi again and misses. Oh, more strike combinations from Law. He's just throwing so many strikes at Goku. Goku's barely able to keep up with him, which is usually the other way around. Again, more strike combinations from Law, and another roll-up. 1, 2, 2.9. Law has got Goku on the ropes here. Goku has been used to fighting as a team recently. He's not been used to going on his own since the start of PTW. So maybe that's what the struggle is here for Goku. Maybe he's forgot how to fight solo. Again, Law taunting right in Goku's face. And the strikes, but no, Goku in the ropes. Oh, there's the miss. Whoa! Spirit Bomb moonsault! Out of fucking nowhere! And another one, he wants to keep him down! 2 Spirit Bomb moonsaults, and he's not done a Kamigoye! And Law's up! This is just what we're starting with this evening! Why did Goku not pin him after that? Sling Blade from Goku! Law's now striking back. Drops Goku and another roll up. 1, 2. Oh, got 2.9. I thought he had it there. And here we go. Strike for strike between Law and Goku. Law, super kick. Goku's up. Spinning heel kick. He stands him up. Oh no, but Law comes striking out again. And another roll up. 1, 2, 3. Law has beaten all 3 members of the PTW Trios champions. That's got to mean something. What does this mean for Martial Law? Where does this put him in the ranking systems? He attempted to win the Trios Tag Team Championships with his partners in the team of Tekken veterans, but they weren't able to do it. But Law has just put down. He now holds technically a win over all 3. He beat Deadpool in the initial championship tournament. He knocked out the Hurricane in their Trios Championship match, and he's now got a pinfall over Goku. This has got to put Law in some serious standings. Law might be in contention for a world title shot after that. He might have earned himself a shot at the title. Who knows? We'll see coming up anyway. But coming up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have a special 8-person tag team contest, and I want to explain the rules in this one coming up. We're trying to find ourselves new number 1 contenders for the tag team championships. We had last week, we had an amazing showing from the newly formed team of Lord Freezer and Freddie Mercury, and how it's going to work going forward is this next 8-man match is going to be basically the winners of this 8-man match are then going to be split into 2 teams of 2 to face each other. The winners of that will face Freddy and Freezer, and the winners of that will face RVD and Kane for the World Tag Team Championships at an upcoming event. But what's going to be interesting about this coming 8-man tag team match is it's going to be made up all of former tag team partners of RVD and Kane. It's going to be a mixture. It's going to be 2 of RVD's former tag team partners and 2 of Kane's tag team partners versus 2 of RVD's tag team partners and 2 of Kane's tag team partners. So we're going to see how this goes. Wait right where you are for that one. That one is coming up next. Here we go, folks. Huge 8-man tag team contest. Once again, reiterating, this is made up of former tag team partners and allies of Kane and RVD respectively. 2 of each in each team, and the winners of this match will go on next week. They will be broken up into 2 teams of 2, and they will go on to face each other. The winners of that face Freezer and Freddy, and they go on then to take on the tag team champions of Kane and RVD. This is an interesting team. It's made up here. We have X-Pac, Sabu, The Undertaker, and Rey Mysterio. And their opponents this evening. Ladies and gentlemen, there is Raven, there is Mankind, there is Jeff Hardy, and there is Bryan Danielson. Now this is going to be another interesting team. See, these are teams where made up all of great, incredible competitors. Great tag team competitors, great singles competitors, but none of them, I believe, have ever formed alliances and teamed with each other. So this is going to be interesting to see how these 2 teams coexist, and then it's going to be interesting to see how the split happens next week. But starting off here is Rey Mysterio and Bryan Danielson. Now Rey Mysterio, a former tag team partner of RVD, former tag team champions actually in the WWE in the mid-noughties, I believe around 2005, possibly a little bit later, but it's around that sort of time. Bryan Danielson, who was a famous tag team partner of Kane in Team Hell No, I believe it is. And now Raven is here. Raven, a former ally of RVD on a number of occasions in the original Alliance in 2001 in the WWF then, and also there were Alliance I say Alliance partners, it wasn't Alliance, but in a sort of ECW reunion, I believe it was EV2 they were called, in TNA. I believe it was 2010, correct me if I'm wrong, but it was around that sort of time. Oh, and Raven takes out takes out RVD. RVD's not in the match. I'm talking about RVD too much. Takes out Rey Mysterio. And here comes the Undertaker. No question who the Undertaker's former tag team partner with. His former his brother of destruction, Kane. And there was also a tag to Jeff Hardy. Jeff Hardy in around 2002 had a strong tag team and alliance with RVD. They never won the tag team titles at any point, but they were an incredibly entertaining team to watch. Probably the highlight of Raw at the time. Jeff, twist of fate, and here comes Mankind. Mankind has a lot of history with the Undertaker, but Mankind is also a former tag team partner of Kane. They were former tag team champions together, I believe. Funnily enough, while feuding with the Undertaker. They were part of Paul Bearer's little group, and here comes X-Pac, who's doing a double chokeslam with the Undertaker. X-Pac, another tag team partner of Kane's. They had quite a famous breakup, actually, over Tori. Not Tori Wilson, just Tori. She didn't have a surname. Kind of like Cher. But anyway, we have Mankind and X-Pac squaring off now, and here comes Jeff Hardy back into this. This is not elimination, folks. This is 1-4 to a finish. Moonsault from X-Pac, a signature of his. Back when he was the 1-2-3 kid, he famously upset Razor Ramon with that move. Leg drop there. These two have had some incredibly underrated matches over the years, Jeff Hardy and X-Pac. They work incredibly well together. But there's a Russian leg sweep, and here's a tag to Sabu, one of RVD's most famous partners. They've won titles in multiple promotions, but most famously an alliance in ECW, where both of them made their name. Hurricane Rana from Sabu, and if you watched recently, Sabu made his debut here in PTW in emphatic fashion, beating Mustafa Ali. Snap there from Jeff. Roll through, drop kick to the face. Jeff's been in PTW for a while now, and he's struggled to really get out of the blocks. Jeff has been beaten multiple times here. I don't think he's got a win to his name, but this could be a good start here. Teaming with somebody different. He's usually teaming with his brother Matt. Oh, low blow to Danielson. And here comes X-Pac once again. X-Pac and Bryan Danielson sounds like an incredible match, I'm not going to lie. Shoot headbutt there from Danielson, getting the crowd into it. Swings with a kick and misses. Back into the corner there. Circling around each other. No, Hurricane Rana from X-Pac. Drags Danielson out. Stands him back to his feet. Big chop. And then just a tag into Raven. Smart from Danielson. Dragon screw leg whip. Takes him down. Forearm strike to the face. Raven biding his time. Roll up. And they're in the ropes. I also couldn't resist the opportunity to have Bill Alfonso be the referee for this match. It seemed kind of appropriate. Shot to the head there of X-Pac. Raven is incredibly good on the defensive. Raven and the Undertaker. See, these two have had matches before in the WWF, and they were never really given a proper shot since the WWF didn't really care for Raven. Leg drop from Taker. I can imagine what those two could do in an environment where they're both given equal billing. There's a choke slam. But here comes Jeff Hardy, the Undertaker. Speaking of incredible matches against each other, strike for strike, that went on a while. Jeff had a career-making performance against The Undertaker in 2002. Knee bar from Bryan. Just kicked off. No, double team. No. Danielson and Hardy went for another double team there. And here comes Rey Mysterio again. Oh, Insecurity. Jeff went for Taker, missed. Got Rey. Front drop kick to Taker there. Goes for another one to Rey, but Rey gets out of the way of it. Takes out Jeff's leg. And a leg drop. What's Rey going for now? Nice! Sort of a jackknife cover, but prawn hold style. Wait. Oh, God, Jeff and Mankind. All four of this team are now beating on Rey Mysterio. And Rey's partners do not seem to care. Mankind tagged in and Taker tagged in. I believe there is nobody in the entire industry who has a better win-loss record against The Undertaker than Mankind. I'll go up there. Shoot headbutt. Off the ropes again. Elbow drop. Tags back into Danielson. Pulling pile driver from Mankind. Danielson drags Taker out. Stands it back to his feet. Mankind. Back suplex. Oh God, a snap on that. It's more of a move you'd expect to have seen from Danielson. Danielson kind of let Taker get the tag there. Nice kick to the head. Buzzsaw style. Rolling elbow to the back of Taker's head. Bryan's on fire right now. Takes down X-Pac. Yes kicks. If we still call them that. Off the ropes. Oh, Taker goes down. Hip toss there from X-Pac. Off the ropes again. Just a running kick to the spine. Jawbreaker from Danielson. Rolling elbow. Danielson picking up some speed there, but X-Pac recovered quick enough to tag in Sabu. Oh, but he gets caught. Lapel lock and Sabu. Sabu is out. That's it. That's the match. Sabu barely got in there. He got in there for about a minute of action, and Danielson practically snapped the man's neck. We saw Sabu critical Mustafa Ali, and now Sabu in his second match gets criticaled himself. Danielson just locked on that lapel lock, and that was it. Sabu was out like a light. There was no coming back from that one. Ladies and gentlemen, your winners are moving on to next week. Bryan Danielson, Jeff Hardy, Mankind and Raven. It's going to be interesting to see how they split it next week. Who's going to be teaming with who? I have an idea. I mean, you look at the stances, it kind of feels like they've picked themselves their own partners anyway. See, they were in line. They were more in line than the other team. And I would have to have said, looking at it on paper, I would have thought the other team would have been the favourites going into this. But apparently not. But ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have a special contest with our women's division. We're taking a step away from the main title division here, and we're just going to showcase just an exhibition between two of our female competitors to see where they stand on the ranking systems. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back with that one. Women's division contest coming up next here, folks. Waiting to see who we've got in this one. Like I say, it's an exhibition. There's nothing particularly on the line. It is here just to see where these two women stand in the rankings. And coming out first, we have the demon assassin herself, Rosemary. Apparently her nickname is also Rosemary. Could have been a bit more inventive there. Come on, graphics people. Rosemary's Rosemary's opponent this evening is the Harley Quinn herself, the Queen of Crime, Harley Quinn. I keep wanting to go the Harley Quinn of Hate, but at the same time, that's Joker's nickname. Oh God, she's yelling. We saw Harley. She was in the number one contenders match last week, but she came up short when Lara Croft got knocked out cold by Alexa Bliss. But Harley has been incredibly impressive. Harley was in the first PTW World Title Tournament, and she did incredibly well. Actually, she put on some bangers of matches. But let's see how she could do here against Rosemary. Rosemary, who was in the Trios Championship tournament, teaming with her partners in a Decay. Rosemary suplex there to Harley. You got to watch out for Rosemary's finish, the Red Wedding, which is a variation on the F5. It's incredibly deadly. Go strike for strike with these two. Harley thrown to the floor. So Rosemary went quickly out there to try and follow her, but Harley, smart, gets back in the ring before anyone can do anything there. Before it can get brutal on the outside. Locking in a chin lock. Strike for strike. Oh, Harley. Interesting to put herself in that position here. It didn't work. Rosemary overpowered her. Rosemary deceptively strong. She's got some incredible power behind her. And she's going strike for strike now with Harley. And she gets the better of the exchange, but barely. Harley's going to have the speed advantage here without a doubt. But Rosemary is on fire at the minute. Rosemary's keeping Harley grounded. See, and again. But Harley, though, counters that one. Trapped Rosemary's arms, went for an arm bar, was only able to hold it in for a second. Exploder! Drags her back out and a cover. One. Just a one count from referee Stanley. Oh, just a slap to the face and an uppercut. It's a combination that Harley likes. Oh, knee to the ribs, and now into another chin lock. Nothing too fancy, but it's doing the trick. Suplex and 10 from Harley sends Rosemary out to the floor. Rosemary straight back in. And strikes her straight in the head. Thrown into the corner. Here goes Rosemary. Oh, but she gets caught. A cover. 1. Harley loves that uppercut, and it's working wonders for her. Off the ropes. Back elbow from Rosemary. Oh, figure 4. That was somewhat unexpected. But Harley gets out of it. On top again. Shots to the top of the head. Harley off the ropes. Just jumps on the back of her head there. Interesting. But hell, it worked. For a second anyway. There's now Rosemary stomping away. But gets slapped. And another uppercut. There's that combination. And a figure 4 of her own. Exchanging figure 4s. Oh, clothesline attempt. Misses. There's that back heel trip again. And caught into another armbar. Chop attempt. No. Poke to the eyes. Super kick from Harley. Drags Rosemary out. Covers. 1, 2. Just a 2 count. Jabs. That didn't quite work. Sits her on top rope. Follows her up there, but no. Caught with a headbutt and a diving elbow. Both competitors now struggling back to their feet. Go up at the same time. Harley got the better of the exchange. Harley's thinking about it. Stands Rosemary up. Just multiple strikes to the back there. The poke to the eyes. Hip lock. Rolls over. Sits on her. 1, 2. 2.9. She almost got it with that. Somewhat surprisingly. Harley. Nice. Hip attack in the corner. But gets snap made. Goes Rosemary. Another elbow drop. Right to the ribs. Rosemary hitting those elbow drops though. It seems to wear her out. So back up goes for a chop. Again misses. Harley. She's dancing. Then goes for a low blow. Again, not sure how effective, but well, apparently it works. 2, 3. Out of nowhere, Harley got that one. I'm not even sure it's that running. Yeah, I suppose it's kind of a senton. That running senton puts Rosemary away. Harley with the victory there. That's kind of impressive, I'm not going to lie. Hip drop. Okay, we'll call it that. We'll call it a hip drop. That worked. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, coming up next, we have a match that's... It's a three-way contest, and it's a three-way contest to see who's going to go on to face El Xavier for the Junior Heavyweight Championship going forward. Stay right where you are for that one. I'm not going to announce the competitors yet. You're going to see them in a second, so stay right where you are. Here we go, folks. Number 1 contenders for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. A fatal? It's a triple threat, not a fatal. I was going to say fatal 4-way. It's a triple threat contest. 3 competitors here, all vying for an opportunity at the Junior Heavyweight Championship. We have Bart Simpson, who's going solo here after an incredible performance at the Tag Team Turmoil match at the pay-per-view. People wanted to see him go solo, see how he did on his own, and he's here tonight in the Junior Heavyweight division wanting to earn himself a shot at that title. We have Finn Balor, who is representing the Brothers in Pain, trying to get that faction another title, and this is a great opportunity for him to do so. Low blow from Bart. And we also have Johnny Wrestling himself, Johnny Gargano, who's kind of pissed off that El Xavier took the nickname Rebel Heart. Johnny's like, no, that's mine. So he put his name forward for this, and we're going to see which one of these 3 is going to come out on top in this contest. Low blow there from Bart, dropping Johnny. Back heel trip there. Bart obviously he made his debut in the Tag Team Turmoil match at the pay-per-view, did incredibly well, had a career-making performance, but then he kind of fell short in the tag contest last week where him and his father went up against Freezer and Freddy. They just didn't seem ready for it, and they were put down. But can he do well here? Can he go solo? He's going to try it, but he's throwing strikes with Finn Balor, the Demon King himself. But get the better of the exchange. Johnny go behind, neck breaker. Bart's got that chair again. Oh God, chair shot to the back of Finn's head. And a shot to the ribs as well. Finn, code breaker style. Kicks in the back, but Finn goes for a neck lock. Johnny's kind of watching, which is somewhat surprising because it is first fall to a finish. It's not a freeway dance. It is a triple threat. Oh god, kick to the spine, and there's another jumping foot stomp to the back as well. Oh, enziguri from Balor. Johnny was taking advantage of that, but just gets caught with multiple strikes from Bart. Oh, round the world. Into a nice, I'm not even sure what the hell you call that, but a pin. 2.9. Johnny still not breaking it up, surprisingly. Double Inzi from Bart and Johnny there. You see Bart, a master of the enziguri. He's shown that in recent weeks. Signature strike of his. Goes for a, I'm not even sure what you call it. It's sort of like Kimura. Enziguri, like I said, and off the ropes, roll up. But there we go. Johnny breaks that one up and rolls Bart up. Oh god. It's like Finn got the drop kick off on Johnny there, but Bart was also swinging. So Finn goes for an Inzi himself, doesn't land it. There we go, he got that one. All three of these guys incredibly good at kicks to the head. Johnny with a shoulder breaker to Bart and drops a knee. Well, there's another kick to the head from Johnny. Johnny super kick. Didn't go for the pin. Hurricane Rana from Finn. Johnny looked like he went for a spear there, but didn't land it. Finn sort of jumped over him. Enziguri again. Well, the Gamaguri, but close enough. A shot to the ribs and a shot to the spine with a chair. Bart swinging that chair. So coming up next, folks, is the main event of the evening, is the steel cage match between Jon Moxley and Rancid Adam Malory. But first we have to find ourselves a #1 contender for the Junior Heavyweight Championship. Snap suplex there from Finn. Bart sort of a Sister Abigail. And Johnny there, who went into his Gargano escape. Oh, Finn, 1916, or the Bloody Sunday, depending on who you ask. Johnny wasn't sure who to go for, though. He went for Bart, which was a mistake. Double stomp to the ribs. Bart throws Finn. Oh, all three men bump heads there. Go behind, snap back suplex. Roll up from Finn, double stomp from Finn. Oh, Finn might be going for the coup de grace, but Johnny sort of saved Bart. Because he didn't want Bart to get critical, which is a possibility. Finn, snap suplex of his own there, keeping Johnny down in the corner. Bart, falling fist drop. Inzi attempt misses, strike for strike between Finn and Gargano. Balor, Inzi. Balor off the ropes, oh, clothesline. Thought he was going to go for Gargano, but no, he saw Bart coming. Off the ropes goes Gargano, roll through into another double stomp from Finn. Go German from Johnny. Johnny suplex. Like I said, Johnny suplex. Thrown off the ropes into a TNA kick. Finn up top. Coup de grace to the back, but Bart's right there. Bart's there because of a big strike combination. Takes Finn down. Johnny recovers just in time. Go behind, but gets caught with the Gamaguri. Oh, Finn just decks Bart. Caught him again. 1916. But no, Bart's right there. Throws Finn into the corner. Goes for Johnny. Johnny reverses. German. Balor's right there again. Off the ropes. Oh, gets caught with a running drop kick from Balor. Not from Balor to Balor. From Gargano. Oh, God. Two of the men down. Johnny's on his feet. Johnny, super kick to Bart. Caught. Inzi from Balor. The ropes again. Bart now working on Gargano. Bart grabs that chair. Oh God! That chair shot should have hit both of them. Balor's got him up. Detonation kick from Balor. TNA kick to the ribs. Go behind Bart with a low blow. Balor's fired up. Bart though thrown to the corner. Balor, big drop kick to the back of the head, but Gargano straight to his feet. Caught. Detonation kick. Went for a roll up, didn't get it. Bart zoned him. Inzi Off the ropes, roll up. 1, 2, Gargano. Oh, 2.9. Super kick from Gargano. Gargano looks like he was going for another one, but Balor just ran and double stopped Bart instead. Inzy from Bart. Inzy again. He's running off the ropes. He went the long way though. Roll up. Balor. Balor. 2.9. Balor let that play out. Interesting strategy. Balor reverse 1916. Goes up top. Coup de grace. Gargano's there to meet him, but gets caught. 1916. Roll up attempt, misses. Oh, big drop kick. Caught, another 1916 on the chair. Bart throws Balor to the floor. Bart, you could have covered Gargano there. Don't know why he didn't, but now all three men are on the outside. Balor with another detonation kick. Balor's now got a chair, but gets caught. Double stomp. What are they thinking here? Don't know. Bart swings, misses. Thrown into the barriers there. Those metal barriers. It's Gargano thinking, well, Balor just drop kicked Bart. Bart grabs another weapon. Gets hit with multiple strikes and a stomp to the ribs. Gargano's taking the opportunity to catch his breath. Quite a smart thing to do here. Let these two beat the hell out of each other on the outside. And you catch your win. They can't win out there. Here we go. Strike for strike now, Gargano and Balor. But Bart followed him straight back in. Gargano rolling clothesline. Discus lariat style. Oh, Bart was mid-swing there and Gargano jabbed him in the face. Balor's up top again. He's not going for, what's he going for? Oh no, I don't know what happened there. Bart came running in. Didn't work. Double stomp attempt. The coup de grace misses. Snap suplex from Gargano. Another one. No, that's a leaping. Onto the chair. Rolling heel kick to the back of the head. Gargano escape. Gargano escape and Bart breaks it up. Bart realised that was probably all she wrote there if he didn't break that up. Shot to Balor's spine. DDT from Gargano. That was brutal. Gargano's up top now. Goes for a fist drop. Misses. Balor sort of zoned him. There's that code breaker again. And into another 1916. Oh, but Bart, jumping clothesline, neck breaker. He's kind of both. Everyone's down except Balor. Now everyone's back to their feet, but Bart gets dropped. Gargano slams him into the corner. Gargano escaped to Bart! And that's it! Bart tapped out and Finn wasn't able to break it in time. Ladies and gentlemen, Johnny Gargano, Johnny Wrestling. He wants his Rebel Heart title back. And he's gonna go through everybody to get it. He puts down Bart. He puts down Balor. That was a hell of a match. Not a single person in that contest has anything to be ashamed of. That was impressive. The Gargano escape just caught Bart in the end and Balor wasn't quite quick enough to break it. Bart had his back to Balor, so didn't know how close he was. Couldn't hold on any longer. Had to quit. Gargano gets the victory and is moving on to take on El Xavier for the Junior Heavyweight Championship at a future event. But as for right now, ladies and gentlemen, I want you all to wait right where you are because we have the main event coming up next. A steel cage contest, the first cage contest in PTW. It's going to be Rancid Adam Malory taking on Jon Moxley himself. If Malory can beat Moxley in this cage match, then Malory earns himself one more shot at the Hardcore Championship because he had the opportunity at the pay-per-view. He went one-on-one with Moxley in an exploding barbed wire death match at the pay-per-view, and they weren't able to keep each other down before the explosion, and then neither man was able to continue. They've had 2 weeks to recover. Well, just shy of 2 weeks to recover. They're here tonight in a cage. Stay right where you are for that one. We are going to be right back. Here we go, folks. The cage is being set up. Our two competitors are ready to go. The cage is going to be filled with weapons. These two men want to end each other. Here we go. Moxley, Malory, one-on-one, steel cage, pinfall or submission. And that's all you're going to get. Moxley goes for the pin and Adam kicks out straight away. Going for headbutts against each other. It's not working. Right to the eyes there. Thrown back into the corner. Just in case anyone is wondering, yes, the speed is back on a little bit slower for this match. Just breaking kayfabe just for a second. The speed is not on 125 like it usually is. It's on 100. I'm testing it. See how it works. Here we go. Multiple headbutts from Malory to... I'm just going to call him Rancid Adam. It's going to be easier. More headbutts from Adam. Clearly he's been taking a page out of Page's book. But Moxley's got the fork. You see Moxley's in his shooter John Moxley attire. In his Japan attire. Well, back off the ropes and another headbutt there from Rancid Adam. Drags Moxley back out of that broken table. Both these men will happily swing any of these weapons in the ring at each other. There is no escape in this one. I mean, technically you could, but I don't know if it'll end the match. Tries to snap the arm, goes for a pin. No, kick out straight away. Referee Rick Knox right on top of the action. That zoned him. Paradigm shift already. And Adam straight back to his feet. If you watch the barbed wire death match at the pay-per-view, you will know what Adam is like. Adam is a pretty sick and twisted individual. He had plenty of opportunities to try and end that exploding barbed wire death match, and he didn't. He noticed the time was coming down, and he thought to himself, screw it. Rather than try and end the match, he was like, I want to see the explosions. And he dragged that out as much as he possibly could. Moxley kept trying to finish it, but neither man were able to put the other down. Here we go, strike for strike, strike for strike. And there we go, Moxley goes down. Adam goes to bury the stage. Adam up top. Adam bomb! The Adam bomb! Cover! One! No, just a one count. And we're going to go back to those headbutts. Again, watching Page, clearly. Knows it works. Off the ropes again in the senton. Zoning each other. Moxley! Crossface! Crossface from Moxley. Trying to keep Adam down. Doesn't manage it. More knees to the head there from John Moxley. And he gets on top of him. Mount punches. Adam slaps him away. And a jab to the face. Moxley goes to snap that arm again. No, Moxley's got a hammer. Moxley's got a sledgehammer. Oh, swing and a miss. Avoided just. We go more forearms to the chin. Moxley's back with that hammer again. Stands him up, swing and a miss again. He's going for town on that one. And Adam is meeting him, just trying to headbutt. Paradigm shift onto a broken bit of table. And again, Adam is able to to his feet before Moxley. Back to that crossface. He's in the ropes. And a low blow. Because why not? Scoop tombstone. A scoop tombstone from Rancid Adam. Dragging him out. Grabs the barbed wire bat now. Swings over. Moxley avoids it. And gets caught with more headbutts. Goes back to the hammer. But no, decides against it. Drags Moxley out instead. Now he goes to the hammer. And he gets him in the back of the skull with the sledgehammer. But Moxley sort of recovered. Oh, scoop slam from Adam. What's Adam thinking here? He's going off the ropes. Handspring. Somersault elbow drop. Fancy. Sends Moxley back to his feet. Moxley goes for a clothesline. Misses. Gets caught with more headbutts. Adam stands him up. Go behind. No. Moxley drops him. Moxley thinking. Moxley's going off the ropes, but Adam back to his feet. Moxley caught. Pulling pile driver. That could be it. Cover. 1, 2. No, just a 2 count. Just a 2 count. Broken table. Goes for the ribs. Gets him. And a low blow. Stands him back up. And a broken bit of table over the spine. Stands him up again. Big drop kick to the back of the head. And Moxley's back up. Oh, Adam went for a cutter. Missed. Thrown into the ropes. Oh, God. Sort of a torpedo style headbutt there. And a drop kick to the back of the head. Adam started to build momentum now. Moxley's not really got much of an answer for him. Circus Destroyer. The Circus Destroyer from Adam. And a cover. 1, 2. 2.9. Adam almost put him away there. Super kick right under the chin. Sits him up, another drop kick to the back of the head. Adam is on fire right now. Rolls into a camel clutch. Can Moxley escape it? Can Moxley escape it? He can. Just. Hooks and shot to the ribs. Off the ropes. Senton. So there, a jumping headbutt from Moxley. These two are just throwing headbutts at each other. They do not care. They legitimately do not care. They want to put the other man down, and they will do whatever it takes to do so. And another low blow from Adam. Again, no disqualifications. No disqualifications to PTW in general, but it's sort of encouraged in this sort of environment. But, oh! Adam with another Circus Destroyer. 1, 2, 3! He did it! Adam has put away Jon Moxley. Rancid Adam earns himself a future opportunity once again at the Hardcore Championship. This feud feels like it's never going to end. These two they keep going back and forth and back and forth. Hell of a way to finish. Moxley gets hit with a Circus Destroyer from Adam, and Adam puts him away, earning himself another shot at the Hardcore Championship. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you very much for joining me for week 6 here at PTW. I'm thinking as well that coming up in just a couple of days' time, we're going to have a Christmas special for PTW. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm not going to give away what's going to go down on that show, but we're having a Christmas special. It's going to air on Christmas Day. I realise at Christmas Day, people are probably not going to watch it on Christmas Day. But that's when it's going to air. That's when it's going to come out, which is perfectly fine. It'll be there going forward. But we are going to have a Christmas special for PTW on that day. So look forward to that one. Thank you everybody so much for joining me. It's been a genuine pleasure as per usual. Like, comment, subscribe, all the fun stuff. And I will see you on the Christmas special. Bye.